inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him.
Hey everybody, hi Devin Queen 2020. Hi Joe, how's everybody doing tonight? Pop-up live. Just wanted to get on here and give everybody an update. And I'm in the new house here in Brandy B, or Brenda B, I'm sorry, Melody. How's everybody's evening? I have my diamond painting out, but I don't have my drills. Oh, goodness. Hey, Lena. How's everybody doing tonight? So, as everybody knew, I was moving from California to Michigan. So the move has been completed. Not so much on the unpacking part, as you can see behind me. I still got a little bit more unpacking to do. Hey, Shawana. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Deanna. Yeah, so it's nice and quiet. First time, this is actually, I haven't lived on my own in over 9 years. So this has been a big adjustment to me, but I'm really enjoying it. I got to spend the last 2 evenings over at my daughter's house. She lives 10 minutes away, 6 miles, 10, 12 minutes. So yeah, I went over and had dinner with them for the last 2 nights and got to, see my grandson. And hi, Deborah. And I'll be packing for the retreat tomorrow and headed out Thursday morning, really early in the morning. So yeah, I just been doing a lot of stuff, administrative stuff, changing my addresses on my bills and, changing over my insurances. And yeah, so this move was a big task, bigger than I ever imagined. I packed everything myself. I drove. It took me almost 3 full days to get here. So I ended up leaving a day early. I wasn't going to leave until Friday evening, but I ended up leaving Thursday morning. So I got here Sunday evening. I would have been here right around between 6 and 7 o'clock at night. I didn't get in until like almost 11:30 because there was construction in south of Chicago, and they had 4 lanes going into 1 lane. So it took me 3 hours to get about 15, about 10 or 15 miles. It took me about 3.5 hours. So I ended up getting in real late on Sunday evening, unpacked a little bit just to get, my bedding and blankets and pillows out. And I crashed in on the floor or did I get here Saturday night? I got here Saturday night. Yeah, not Sunday night, Saturday night, because Sunday I unpacked all day. Got everything unpacked by Sunday early evening. In between the rain, it's been raining the last 3 days except for today. Today was actually, the sun came out in the late afternoon time. So yeah, I've been in the rain the last 3 days. So it's been really, really nice. So I'm going to go back and get caught up here on the chat. Let's see. Melody says it looks nice. Yeah, I did, because before I told everybody I was I was sharing a 3-bedroom, 3-bath condo. So we had neighbors on the one side and downstairs. So here I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. I'm on a corner lot. I have one neighbor on the one side of me, and I have a neighbor in the back by the garage. I got a 2-car garage. In California, I had a half-car garage. They call it a 1-car, but a Prius barely would fit in the garage. So here I actually have a 2-car garage. And no, my truck does not fit. My truck is about 2 inches too long. And that's me back pulling in all the way to the back wall. So yeah, I thought I was going to have a nice garage for my truck. No, doesn't fit. I don't know if I park it in sideways or diagonally. But anyways, so it's been very, very nice, very quiet. You got some dogs in the neighborhood barking every now and then, but you know, it comes with the territory when you have a house. So, but 90% of the time it is very, very quiet here. I've already met one of my neighbors, from across the street. I have 2 streets. So my street dead ends to another street, and my house is on the corner. The guy, the kitty corner from me, saw me out in the front porch. I was out on the front porch smoking, and he came over and introduced himself. And he's actually moving from one house to the other house across the street because his mom passed away a few years ago, and so he's going to move back into his parents' house, which is just across the street from where he's living now. So he's like, yeah, I'm moving across the street. He goes, I saw you unpacking, and I thought I'd just come over here and introduce myself and say hi. And so he was a really nice guy. You know, him and his girlfriend are over at the house. He goes, I'm just waiting for my sister to come and take what she wants out of the house, and then I'm going to move the rest of my stuff in. And so he was a really nice guy. He goes, you know, we were just talking, and I met the guy across the street. He's another real nice guy. Girlfriend or wife is really loud. She was going off on somebody. But anyways, the neighborhood's really, really quiet. So yeah. So I'm going to go back and get caught up on chat. Let's see. Shawana says, hey, see you in 2 days. Yep, I'm leaving Thursday morning for the retreat. I'm leaving here, I think, about 4 or 5 a.m., and I should be there pretty early. So it's only about between 8 and 9 hour drive. And actually, that's another thing I want to talk about. On the way here, I was looking at the weather, and before I got out of New Mexico, Amarillo, Texas was having a really bad storm. So I diverted my route to go north around Amarillo, and it was the back roads, and I ended up going through less. I didn't have to drive through the panhandle of Texas. I only drove probably an hour. I got out of Texas. An hour, I got out of Oklahoma. I mean, it was real fast. Within 2-3 hours, I was 2 states from New Mexico through Texas to Oklahoma into Missouri. And I actually ended up driving down the state highway where the retreat is. I'm like, hey, this is Hamilton. I'm coming here in a few days. So that was really interesting. So I'm going to get caught up on some more chat. Let's see. Dara says that's better than being a day late and $1 short. That's, yep, it sure was. Because I figured, you know, it was going to take me some time to pack up. When I got back from getting the trailer, I was done and finished packing in about 10, 11 hours. And I finished, I laid down and got a few hours of sleep. I got up. I'm like, I think I was up at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, I'm out of here. Got my butt up, made some coffee, took a shower, and I was on the road. And Diamond Queen 26, I believe you went through where I live. Oh, don't know where that is. Don't remember. Melody says, yeah, oh wow, construction sucks. Yeah, especially north of Chicago with all that traffic. And it was right there where 80 and all the major freeways interconnect to go up to Chicago area. And it was like there was nobody out there working because it was pouring ass rain and they had 4 or 5 lanes down into one lane. It was it sucked. That's the only part that sucked on the trip, that right there. Because I was so close of being here. So Lizzie corrected me. I got here on Saturday. When I was traveling, I didn't know what day it was. I was just driving. Let's see. I'm just going back all the way back and catching up on chat to get everybody's questions. Hey, Brian, all things crafty. Oh, yeah. I was reading that. I was like, who's this? Duh. Hey, Brian. Yep, can't wait to meet you on Thursday. Hey, Cindy Lee. Hey, Mickey Joe. How are you? Amber. Hey, Amber. I had a brain fart there for a second. Hey, Becca. Becca says, like the new place. Yes, I'm loving the new place. Like I was saying earlier, I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a basement and a 2-car garage. Now, you know, I do have to mow the lawn, but hey, for the price I'm paying, it's nice. Hey, Dave. He says, I'm not here. Let's see. Hey, Marissa. Yep, I made it nice and safe. No issues. No issues at all whatsoever. It was a nice, smooth trip. The truck pulled really nice. You know, my bike was on the back of the truck and it weighed my truck down already before I even hooked the trailer back up to it. My bike, I think it was 800 pounds. So, but my truck really, I was really impressed on how it pulled. I mean, I did 70, 75, and it was like nothing. So, yeah. 2 thumbs up for the truck. No, let's see. I'm just catching up on everybody's chat. See, Emmer says that's awesome. It took us a week to pack when we moved across country. Yep. I just wanted to get it done and over with, because that's the biggest part I hate is packing and unpacking. And as you can see, I'm not finished unpacking yet. But my bedroom is done. That's the most important. That's the most important. Hey, J-Rob. Good to see you. Yep, I'm here safe. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I rented the house and it didn't come with the stove. And she's like, it doesn't come with the stove. I'm like, I don't care. For the price, I'll get a stove. So the stove coming tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow morning, the stove's arriving. The microwave's on back order until November. But I've been going to dinner at my daughter's for the last 2 nights. So she's like, you can come all week. I'm like, well, I'm gone for the retreat on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, and Wednesday I'm going to be packing, and so I'll just come over for dinner on Monday and Tuesday. She's like, okay. So tonight I went over and I helped cook and cutting up the chicken and helped cook. And so, yeah. So it was really nice. Got to spend, some good quality time with my daughter and my grandson. Her husband was at work, unfortunately. He's been closing all week. So, so I haven't got to see him yet. So, but there's time. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, especially on a move like that again. I don't know. That I took a lot of energy. I'm getting too old. I'm just going back and get caught up in chat. No roommates. Got no room. Right now, I'm not set up in my second bedroom. I'm actually in the living room because I have no living room furniture. So, but may have some coming on the way for free. I still talk to my daughter's grandma, which is my first wife's mother. We stayed in communication all these years. So she came over, and was it Sunday or Monday? Wait, today is Tuesday. She came over Sunday, I think, or Monday afternoon. I think it was Monday. Because she lives way up north, so she was coming down. She was visiting her with her son, and he's just down the road. And he's actually moving into his girlfriend's. So he's got a bunch of furniture he's giving away. So I may be getting his couch and living room set. So I'm just waiting for him to let me know when I can come pick it up or whatever. So yeah, because he doesn't know when he's going to be actually moving by the end of the month or not, or what. So I'm just waiting for an answer. So right now I have everything set up in the living room. But I just have one table right now, but I'm gonna do another table like an L-shaped right here in the living room until I get some furniture. So my craft room, as you can see where the kitchen is right there, just on the other side of the kitchen is another bedroom, and that's in the back of the house. And that's going to be my craft room. That's like a 9x9 or a 10x10 room, but it's purple because it looks like, and it has Winnie the Pooh wallpaper on the top. And I want to paint it, and the trim around windows and the floor are blue. So it's like a light purple and a blue. And so it must have been a kid's room or something. And so I want to paint it before I get everything set up in there. I have stuff in there right now, but I'm going to take all that stuff out. And the rest of my craft stuff is right here behind me. Well, gotta remember, I gotta move the opposite way. So all this right here in the tubs is all my craft stuff. That's not including what's in the room already. So I didn't put a whole lot in there because I have to move it out and I'm gonna paint it. And then I'll get everything back in. So, and I have to buy blinds for one of the windows before I move everything in there because I don't want nobody peeking in the window saying, ooh, you know. So I'm slowly getting caught up on chat, probably way behind, but we're going to go through real quick. J. Rob says, hey, when he drove past Grand Rapids, the earth shook. He was going so yeah, when I actually crossed the Michigan state line, I went from 65 miles an hour to almost 75, 78 miles an hour because I got stuck in 3.5 hour traffic and I wanted to get here ASAP. And I was only like 120 miles away. That's a 2-hour drive. I made it here probably about an hour and a half. And so, yeah, I was on that last 100 miles and I was like, boom. So you probably felt the earth shake as I drove by. Let's see. J-Rob says, need to bring you a meal now that you are close by. I got to go shopping tomorrow because I got a stove tomorrow. So I got to go shopping. And I have the last people here. I don't know if it was the owner that lived here last or it was rented, but there was a dryer left down in the basement. I just need to get a washer. I may be getting a free washer. My daughter's neighbor's friend is giving away a washer and dryer. So I should hear from them tomorrow, I think. She said give her a couple of days and she'll let me know. But a free washer? Hell, yeah, I'll go pick it up. Hey, Autistic. She says, good to see you. Glad you made it safely. Yes, I made it safely. I'm so glad I'm here. I've been really sore. My back's been killing me. But today was a good day. Today's a good day. Oh, excuse, I have the hiccups for some reason. So I'm gonna get caught up on chat as fast as I can. Hey, Bianca. J. Rob says, the real question is, did the diamond paintings make it safely? Number one priority, the bike. Number two, number one priority, the bike. Number two, the diamond paintings. Number three, Billy. Yes, everything made it safe. The bike got a little wet because when it started raining, I did stop. I think I was in New Mexico is when it actually started to rain. So I stopped at Walmart Supercenter, ran in and got a tarp and some more straps, and I covered up the bike in the back, and because I had also some stuff around the bike because it didn't fit in the trailer. I left stuff behind. I couldn't fit it in the truck. I couldn't fit it in the trailer. It was stuff that wasn't really important to me. So all my diamond paintings made it here. I put them in the back of the truck right behind me. So they're nice and safe. Didn't get wet. The bike got wet, but shit happens. But I covered it. Didn't get that wet. So it didn't damage anything. So diamonds paintings, yes, they did make it safe, Jen. They did make it safe. I made sure of that. let's see. I'm going to just get caught up real quick again. Let's see. I need to go switch to laptop. Be right back. That was autistic. See. Let's see. Lizzie says you should keep the room like it is. Keep the room like it is. I don't like the color. Maybe if it was a lighter purple, I would probably keep it and just take down the wallpaper. But I don't know. I don't like the color. See, Dave says pretty much no matter where I'm going, as soon as I'm on the interstate, I get my cruise at 80 to 83 and roll. Yeah. My trailer was so packed. Probably if I didn't have the bike, I probably would have went faster and got here faster, but it was the first time I ever pulled anything with this truck, and it did suck a lot of gas. I think I stopped 3 times every day, and it ranged from $35 to $50 every time I stopped, depending on how long I waited. I didn't really let it go down below half a tank very often before I refueled. And plus, I stopped every 2 to 3 hours to get out and stretch and, get something to drink, go to the restroom, and then while I was stopped, I just pulled into the gas station and just top off the tank. So I have not added up the expense on the fuel yet. I kept all my receipts. That's coming tomorrow. And once I get everything settled, I'm going to do a little video tour of the new place. I just don't want to do a tour right now because it is a big, big mess. And I'd rather have everything put away, situated, and set up the way I want it. And I'm going to do a video, maybe, do it when I get the week that I get back from the retreat. Because when I get back from the retreat, I gotta call and go meet the new boss. So I need to get back to work at ASAP, but I should have everything finished within the next week or two, up to the way I want it. So the big thing right now, I just wanted to get some stuff out of the way to get for the guys to deliver the stove tomorrow won't trip over anything, So plus today I had to do a lot of admin stuff and do my budget for the month and change my address on everything and stuff like that. Hey Tia, look at that smile. I'm smiling from ear to ear every day. I don't get woken up. I sleep through the night. And I'm actually getting up a little bit earlier. I've been going to bed late, kind of late at night. I try not to go to bed too late, but I'm up 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. I'm just getting caught up on chat. I know I'm way behind, guys. I want to answer everybody's questions and, it's been a while since I sat here and got to talk to you guys. And hey, Dreamer, how you doing? I'm just getting caught up on chat. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Chris. I know I'm probably way behind in chat, but it's been a while since I did this. I haven't been live for a few weeks. So, see, Tia says, she's talking to J Rod. Honey Bunny, how are you and the family tonight? I know I'm way behind. I'm going to get caught up as fast as possible. Just bear with me real quick. So I'm going to scroll right through these. And if I see any questions, I'll answer them. Well, it's good that you're feeling better, Amber. I see Cindy Lee says she's doing awesome. Let's see. Thank you, Lizzie, for the super chat. So I can buy some ketchup. Okay. I'll go buy some ketchup. I don't like ketchup. But I guess I got to have ketchup for the visitors, huh? Okay, so let's see. Cindy says, Tia, give Rebecca a big hug. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up now. There's no more. Dreamer says, after I saw Dave do it, I knew I won't do it. Oh, she's talking about the chip challenge. Okay, so. Tia says, Linda, definitely do not do the chip challenge. No, that's no. No, I'm not doing it. Nope, sorry. I'll pussy out, but nope. Not. I like spice and I like a little bit of hot, a little bit of heat, but sorry, not after I saw Dave go through it. Bless you, Dave. Bless you for holding it through it. I have no shame. I'll wimp out. I have my jar though. Oh, my daughter, before I moved in, she went, bless her heart, because she is due and she's expecting her second baby in December. So I asked her just if she can do me one favor, to go to I mailed her the first month's rent and the deposit for the water company, because the water company required a deposit. So I mailed that to my daughter, and my daughter went down and picked up my keys for me. The landlord was so awesome. She's very, very, very nice. She worked with me. She goes, we really don't rent to anybody without them signing everything first. But she goes, since you're coming from a long way and you're by yourself, I'll make an exception. Because I've talked to her for almost every other day when I told her I wanted the house. So I kept in communication with her. She's been awesome. So my daughter ended up going down and picking up the keys for me, because I was going to be here I was originally supposed to be here on Sunday, and I got here Saturday night. So, and the office didn't open until Monday. So she went and picked up the keys for me on the 29th. So, and then she goes, I'm going to put together a bunch of, she goes, what do you need? Because I want to put together a housewarming gift. So she had a lot of stuff left over from her garage sale. So she brought over pots and pans and baking pans and silverware and plates and coffee mugs and glasses and mason jars. And she bought me all kinds of cleaning stuff. I mean, disinfectant, Ajax, bleach, laundry soap, sponges, dish sponges, paper towel, toilet paper. I came in the house on the kitchen counter, had all these cleaning products and supplies. I was like, holy cow. I'm like, you didn't have to do all that. She's like, I know. So that was a blessing. So I got all the dishes that I probably need, because I did go out and buy some bowls, some cereal bowls on Monday. I think I went to the store on Monday, I think, and got a few things. I had to get trash cans, because I have to supply my own trash cans. The trash is paid for through the owner's taxes, so I don't have to pay for trash. I just pay for gas, electric, and water. But I had to supply my own trash cans, so I had to pick up trash cans, trash can for the kitchen. The necessities. Rugs for the doormats, not rugs, doormats. Because it's been raining here, and I don't want tracking a whole bunch of mud and stuff. So I got a bunch of floor mats and stuff like that from the store. And so I'm pretty much getting everything set up, because the only thing I had in California was a bedroom set. So the kitchen table that I wanted to bring was actually a table made by one of the previous renters that we had, and they left it. So I had it down in the garage out in California, and I was going to bring it with me. And I was going to fix it, because it needed to be fixed, and use it for my kitchen table here. That was one thing I had to leave, because I didn't have no room for it. I left my coffee maker. I left my hot plate. I left my deep fryer. I left my glasses, drinking glasses. Some of my shelving that was up in the craft room, I left 3 shelving. I did bring the rest of the shelving. I think that's it. So I didn't leave back behind too much. Oh, the food that was in the refrigerator, which wasn't that much, I left that for my roommate. So, yeah. So there was some items that I did not. They were large items, so I didn't get to bring with me. So, no loss really. It's nothing I really use every day, but. That was one thing I went to the store mainly for, was coffee and creamer and a coffee maker, because I think I got Sunday morning, I had a call. I didn't want to drive anywhere, because I had some of the trailer already offloaded, and I didn't want stuff to move around and fall even more than it already did. And so I called Grubhub and had Burger King breakfast with coffee delivered. So, well, that evening when I got the trailer unpacked and the bike offloaded, I ran down. I think I got to the store about 10 o'clock at night. They closed at midnight. So I ran in and ran out and got me a cheap little Mr. Coffee maker and coffee and creamer, and that's when I got my floor mats and everything. So Dreamer says, yeah, what a good daughter. Yeah, my youngest, yeah, she, like I said, she's 10 minutes down the road. She's awesome. She goes, if there's anything you want me to do for you until you get here, just let me know. And I don't, if I don't have an appointment or anything, I'll run around for you. Like, just get the keys to the house, and that's it. That's the only. And then I got here, and all the dishes were already here, and all that cleaning products and all that stuff was already here. So, and then she brought her grandma over to visit for a few hours on Sunday or Monday. I can't remember when it was. I think it was Sunday. I don't remember. I know the trailer wasn't finished unpacked though. Maybe it was Sunday. My grandson's, I know I was just here in June and he wasn't really talking back then. Now he's actually trying to talk. He says some words. Some you can make out, and some are still a little. I got a lot of glare on my computer screen, but there's some words that you can actually make out. So he is, and he's not as hyper as in June. Actually, he'll play and then he'll watch the TV, and then he'll go back playing for a few minutes, and he'll stand there and watch. He loves the animated show Cars. Yeah, part 1, 2, and 3 back to back every day. So, yeah, he's getting right into his animation shows, his movies, and actually, when I walked in the house, he had the big old grin on his face, and he came over running and gave me a big old hug, and so he remembers who I am. Fine, he remembers who I am, and so I got to spend the last 2 nights with him and my daughter, and her husband, unfortunately had to work. He's been working the last couple of nights, and then I'm going to the retreat this weekend, and so his work has been a little bit crazy. He's been working a lot of overtime lately. So when he gets the chance to get overtime, he jumps on it. So he has said, J-Rob says, so fun to be that close to your babies again. Yes. After 20 some years, I'm finally just right back down the street. Because before I left, it was still a 45-minute drive for me to go pick him up for the weekend. 45 minutes with no traffic, and 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. So now I'm 10 minutes away. My older daughter they're moving back into the area, I think, next month. At the end of this month or next month, I can't remember, but they're supposed to be moving closer by. So I can't remember what she said. So she's going to be close. So everybody's getting real back. Everybody's pretty much, my stepmom is just probably half an hour away, maybe, south of here. So I'm pretty much the one that's the furthest north. So when I travel, I head south. So not very far at all. Cindy Lee says, good night, everybody. Congratulations on the new place. Thank you, Cindy Lee. Have a great night. Tonight, this was a last minute pop-up live. I know I'm in Drea's time slot, but Nana contacted me because I wanted to go live earlier this afternoon, but I was on the phone with the insurance company, and time just got away from me, and then I had to go have dinner with the family and stuff, and then Nana called and said, "Oh, Drea's not going live, so you can take her time slot." So I'm like, "Yeah, cool, perfect time." Because when Lucas was getting ready for bed, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go home," and I have to start packing for the retreat. I want to start packing soon as possible, so I'm not doing everything at the last minute. And the rest of the stuff, while they're installing the stove tomorrow, I'm gonna, make sure I have everything packed, because I gotta take my clay. I gotta make sure I have all three of my clay machines, and because we're doing a class at the retreat, so I gotta bring all my clay supplies, and I'm probably gonna just bring all the clay that I have. Because it's already all in one tub anyways. So, and I just have to go through it and make sure I have everything. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. And I normally go live on Fridays, but with me being at the retreat, I don't know if I'm going to do a live on Friday or not. I might not, because I think she's going to let us. I think we're allowed to do live. I can't remember. I don't know. Well, whatever. If I'm alive or not, you'll know. So, but the following Friday, I will probably be back to work, because I told the new boss I want to start work on next Tuesday. Because I come back from, I already told him I had a pre-engagement that was already set up from last year. He says, no problem, take your time. If you need a couple more extra days, just let him know. Because I want to go down and meet him on Monday, because I should be back here by Sunday, late Sunday. I want to go down and meet him at the yard to see where everything is, and start work on Tuesday. I don't know if he's going to have me work on the day shift or a night shift to start, because I will have to go with a trainer for a few days to learn the paperwork and get all set up with at the loading yard, and because that takes time, and they usually want to load your truck a few times before they give you full access. So usually that takes about a week. And so, yeah, so I'll probably start work next Tuesday or so. Sooner the better. 3 weeks off of work is quite long. So, but it's good. It's been good. Like I'm going to take this weekend and just relax and sit and visit with everybody and have a good time and not have to lug a bunch of heavy stuff around. And I'm just going to sit and rest and have a great time this weekend. Amber says, good night. Good night, Amber. Shawana. She says, Tia, come into Zoom. J Rob says, heading to bed, work tomorrow. Great to see you again and wishing you an amazing night. Yep, have a great night, J Rob. Tia says, I can't. I'll be distracted. I'm finishing up packing. I'm trying to be in bed in 2 hours. My Uber will be here and take me to the airport. And by the time Rebecca gets up, I should be arriving. Tia says, he already has a Michigan hat. You all look at that. I had this hat from the last time I was here in June. When I went home, I got it at the airport when I was waiting at the Detroit airport. So I've had this hat since June. I have another Michigan hat, but when I accidentally put it from the washer, because I wash my hats, but I don't put them in the dryer. I accidentally put it in the dryer because I totally forgot about it. It was in there and it got ruined. So I had to replace it. So yeah, I just didn't get it to you. I've had it since June. Oh goodness. But I wear it. I think today's the first day I wear it. I wore it because I actually found it. So I had it packed up a while ago. I normally wear this one because I like the way it fits. My other ones, some of them I don't like. I don't like how they fit. He says, "Oh, okay, yeah." Just like the Michigan T-shirt, I had that from when I came and visited like a year and a half ago. I think I bought a Michigan T-shirt at a truck stop here in Detroit. So yeah, like I'm proud to say I'm from Michigan. I just lived away for quite a long time, so I'm back. I'm back home. It feels good. It does feel like a new place for me. Because when I lived here, I lived further south of here, like 45 minutes south of here is where I grew up. Not such a big town, a much smaller town. So, and the city that I live in now is so much smaller than San Diego is. It's probably a fourth of what San Diego is. But I'm in the city. I'm not out in the boondocks anywhere. I'm right in the city. Right in the city. So I still got the city life and the quietness of the country. I'm just learning my way around. I got lost earlier today. Thank goodness for GPS. So yeah, it's just going to take me probably about a couple more weeks to get used to where everything is. I already know where Target is. I drove by Target. Target's right next to the cable company. I went and got cable yesterday, and the internet turned on yesterday, and that was the first thing I did yesterday. After I went to the office to sign the paperwork for the water department because they need a signature with no copy. It has to be original signature on the form for the water transfer. And she gave me a copy of the original lease that I signed. And I got to meet the property management lady. And then after that, I went straight down to got the internet turned on. And then I know where Walmart is. And another place here that it's almost like a Walmart. It's called Meijer. They were here, I think. I remember when I was here before I left, we had a Meijer's. And that was way before Walmart blew up. So they've been here a lot longer than Walmart has, I think. Because I don't remember too much a Walmart here before I left. So it was always Meijer's. Meijer's was a big grocery store, department store. It's just like Walmart, but it's called Meijer's. And right down the street, I could probably walk to McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Arby's is all right down the street. I mean, half a mile. The Harley Davidson shop is right down the street. I got off the freeway because when I got off the freeway, I make a right, and then the next light, I make a left. Right across from the ramp is the Harley Davidson dealership. I was like, awesome, because my bike does have to go in for service. Its first service is due, and I'm probably going to take it down there and get the first service done before winter, because it gets stored. It's going to be fully stored for winter. So I want to at least get 1 day of riding before I have to put it away for the winter. It's been, since I've been here, it's been rainy and muggy, really, really humid, really, really humid. So yeah, today actually was 70 something degrees still. My daughter was like, "This we are having unusual weather right now, really warm weather." I'm like, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, it's usually in the 40s, 50s by now, and it's been still in the 70, 75." So yeah, weather's been really, really good. So I want to get at least 1 or 2 more days into riding. Um, maybe when I get back from the retreat. Um, let's see. Kia says, "LOL. I was feeling abandoned. Haha. Like his loyalty ran away." No, 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 no. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just a phone call away now. Just like before, I'm just a phone call away. Um, let's see. I'm probably not going to stay on very long, maybe another 3.5 more minutes. I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. I miss you all. Boy, have I missed you. I missed everybody. I missed diamond painting. I haven't diamond painting for over a week. Since probably 1 day before I left, I packed everything up and I haven't diamond painted, did nothing. And it's been almost a full week and I'm itching to get it back. That's why I set up my table today. I want to finish probably later on tonight, finish up the other table and get stuff set up here temporarily. I need to get my lighting still unpacked. That's why it's a little dark on the one side, because right here is my bedroom. Actually, this is my bedroom. Right here is my bathroom. So once I get everything situated, cleaned up, and I will do a nice video of the inside, do like a little tour, go outside and do a tour outside. And I just want to get everything set up and come on and say hi. I miss you guys and get to see everybody at the retreat this weekend that's going to show up. And next week is back to normal. If I have to train and work during the day, I probably won't be doing my lives on Fridays. I'll probably do them after work on Friday, after I know Miss Coffee goes on and then Ruby Q goes on. So maybe I could fit in before then or after, or pick another day and do a live still every week. But it might not be on Fridays. I don't know. Now when I go back to work full time by myself, I will be on nights. I'm just not sure what time schedule it's going to be yet. If they're going to work me my full 10, 12 hours every day. But if I go back to nights and I start at the same time I started before, was 3 p.m., I'll keep my Friday schedule live. I just may move it to 10 o'clock instead of 10:30. And because I'm just down the road, I'm 10, 15 minutes from work too. So that's awesome. 10, 15 minutes from work, 10, 15 minutes from my daughter, grandson. And my oldest daughter, she's an hour and a half east of here, southeast. She's closer to Detroit. I'm northwest of Detroit. So when I get back, I think we're going to get together the following weekend. Because if I train, I may have the weekends off. Because usually the senior guys will have the weekends off. So, but Tuesday or Monday when I go meet the new boss, I'll know my schedule and I'll let everybody know, and I'll keep everybody updated. Because if I can keep my Friday live schedule, I'm going to keep my Friday live schedule. But if not, I'll have to rearrange and see where I can fit in an open spot somewhere. So we're up to the 1 hour. I didn't want to stay on too long. So I just want, like I was saying, I just want to get on here and everybody updated so nobody's worried. I made it fine. I talked to Lizzie, Tia, Nana, every day. So they were like, you let us know every day when you stop where you are. Are you okay? Are you eating? So every time I stop, I text everybody, say, hey, I tried every couple hours, but there was sometimes I went a few hours longer than usual. And he was like, you haven't checked in yet. So, I appreciate everybody worrying and wishing me well on my journeys across, it was 2,300 miles is what I went. I think it was 23, almost 2,400 miles. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody, that was wishing me well, and so worried, and it went pretty smooth. So I like to thank everybody. Yeah, I just like to thank everybody. I'll thank Tia personally and Nana. I'll thank them personally because I get to see them this weekend. So I appreciated everybody, and I hope everybody enjoyed my little couple road trip clips. They weren't that long, and I didn't do the last one just because I was stuck in traffic, and it was really that last Saturday, it rained really bad, and I didn't want to stop as much as unless if I had to. So yeah, so I hope everybody have a good night, and we'll see you hopefully maybe this weekend. If not, it'll be maybe early next week. I do have a video that I'm going to be editing when I'm at the retreat, because that's another thing I got to do tonight. I got a video. I got to record a video tonight. I can't tell you what it is because it's it's not available yet. So I'm going to do the unboxing. I'm going to edit it over the weekend. And plus I got to find out when I can release the video. So I have that coming up, and I have a lot more unboxings. I have a lot of unboxings I have unboxed before I left. I had canvases coming in months before I left. I said, I'm not going to unbox them. I'll wait to unbox them at the new place. I have Uniquely Down Under. I have 2 canvases from them. I have several DACs to unbox. I have I can't remember who else I have to unbox. I know I have several of them. I have a bunch. I have probably 10 or more. So before I babble on anymore, I'm going to let everybody go. I know I'm here on the East Coast. It is late. West Coast, not so late. Tia, don't forget to pack. What are you forgetting to pack? Don't forget it. I don't know what it is. Just don't forget it. But anyways, have a safe flight, Tia. And I do believe you're driving in with Rebecca, so you guys drive safely. Call me when you get in. When you land, call me, please. And I know Nana's already there. I talked to her earlier. They're already there. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Best wishes. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And we'll see you. Bye, guys.